Joining us now to discuss, host of Weber's Way, Jess Weber. Thanks so much for being with us. It's great to have you back.
Thank you, Allison. This guy, I look at him and I'm like, when is this pimple going to go away? It's just, he's in your face telling you how the world's going to be ran. And, the elites actually call him a prophet. I don't know if you know about that, but rewriting the Bible, or having the AI become a new God, that's where it's all going. And it's pretty much Satan is going to be behind it all.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's not really all too shocking, in my opinion. This is the same man, after all, who brags about replacing humanity. And now apparently the Holy Spirit with artificial intelligence. I mean, it's just disgusting. Why should AI have any part in religion? I think this just confirms these tyrants hate religion. They hate Christianity. They hate truth. And the only way they can continue moving forward with their evil plan for global dominance is by trying to completely do away with the Bible. With that being said, Jess, there's some discussion on the internet that AI may potentially be the Antichrist. Do you think that's a possibility here?
That's exactly what I'm trying to say, Allison. It is the Antichrist for sure. Holy cow. No, think about it. I mean, if you could convince the American or the world, this religion, or, there's actually an example out there. They're using AI to do services. And it's really fascinating because these people are going to go along with it for a while. The AI is going to get their, trust, and then eventually start slipping in some other stuff and then other stuff. And then sure enough, you're having drag queen story hour at church.
Yeah, exactly. And you're right on about that, because you just, it's programmed by people, obviously, who control the narrative, right? And then people rely on this and start incorporating this into their daily life. And next thing you know, they're totally brainwashed. I mean, I actually asked ChatGPT a couple questions about transitioning just out of curiosity. And within 3 questions, it already told me that I needed to chop off my breasts and get a gender change. So, I mean, it's totally out of control. I think it's very scary, and it's terrifying that kids are relying on this as a primary source of information in schools, right?
It is. But you got to remember, this is it. You got to stay away from AI. Yes, AI is, some things it's good, but you can already see that they're abusing it. It's already being used for, I don't know, it's being used for bad. Okay. Yeah. Pretty much. That Noah guy, that pimple, the guy I want to get rid of, he mentions that, we should put out 20 years. You should go to 20 years in prison if you pretend to be a human, but really it's an AI bot. So they're already trying to regulate AI, but it seems like they're trying to do it so it makes it seem like we trust it more.
Yeah.
So
of course. It's
so
all
that's
under the guise of looking out for us and having our best interest in mind, when in reality we know that's most certainly not the case. Let's see. In other news here, Johns Hopkins once again caves to the woke mob by changing the meaning of words, okay? So they recently updated their LGBTQ glossary to use more inclusive language, particularly for the word lesbian. Now let's take a look at the updated definition. It says, a non-man attracted to non-men. It goes on to say, while past definitions refer to lesbian as a woman who is emotionally, romantically, and or sexually attracted to other women, this updated definition includes non-binary people who may also identify with the label. Okay, but wait, here's the kicker. Johns Hopkins received massive backlash after making the change and then proceeded to scrub the update from the website, at which point they released this statement stating, the definitions were not reviewed or approved by leadership, and the language in question has been removed pending review. Jess, why is this so complicated? Are we really still having conversations about what a man and a woman is?
Listen, you got some woke idiot over there, trying to just put out his own little propaganda. And you also got to think about, this is like a test, the test the public, see how they react. Okay, let's pretend to backtrack, and then slowly we'll incorporate it later.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.